Major General Kasikas Tumsime, I'm the Deputy Inspector General Police. This morning, I thought we should discuss the salient issues affecting us here in this country, particularly in Kampala and other urban areas. To begin with, I would like to congratulate everybody in this country for having been able to defeat COVID-19. We've been able to have it scaled down to a large extent. Various ministries, various people, and all Ugandans cooperated and have scaled down COVID-19. Now, the vigilance that was put in COVID-19 by all of us is appreciated. It has given us results. But at the same time, when we embarked on containing COVID-19, we loosened our guard on containing terrorism in this country. When you go around the city here, you don't find malls, business centers, hospitals, schools, trying to check on these bombs or weapons that people are carrying. In other words, we have lowered our anti-terrorism stance. We've put our levels down. So my appeal is that we need to put the stance, the strengths we put in anti-COVID protocols, put them in fighting terrorism. Terrorism is real. Terrorism is here. You were able to see the attacks at CPS and Parliament. Recently, there was an attempted assassination of the principal judge. And all these point to the presence of this ADF-related terrorism in this country. So it is our prayer that everybody, particularly those with premises in urban areas, factor in a security component in running their business. They need to ensure that they put in an infrastructure able to detect these bombs, weapons carried across. These include walkthroughs, metal detectors, and any other gadget that is able to detect weapons or bomb-related materials. Whenever one is entering those premises, one must be checked as a matter of priority. We must have these checking mechanisms to ensure that our people are secure. Let not our people concentrate on only business. They should know that life is critical and life has to be protected, not only by security agencies, by everybody, including the owners of the premises. So my appeal is to everybody to ensure that if somebody is accessing your premise, ensure that he or she is checked so that they are clean. They don't carry items that might injure all of us. Now that takes us to responsibility for the security. of you, of me. One, yes, security agencies are mandated and are actually paid to ensure there is security in the country. But the citizen has a civic responsibility to ensure that there is security around him or her. It should not be ceded to only security agencies. For instance, if you are LC1 chairperson, do you know the residents in your locality? Have you registered them anywhere? If something happened, are you able to say, no, this is my resident, the other one is not my resident? We need to go back to that long-tested method of containing insecurity by ensuring that local authorities register all people residing in their locality. And each one of us should be a brother's keeper or a sister's keeper. In this security environment, if we need our security, we must all be cautious. If you look at a suspicious person, you should be able to alert the security agents that this person here we see, the way he's conducting himself is suspicious. Can you people check him? Oh, you look at a bag left anywhere in your premises or anywhere. You should be able to alert the agents, the security agents, that there is a bag, it has been here, nobody seems to be around it, so can it be checked? We shall not get tired. Call us. We'll be sending our bomb squads to check that item. The owners of hotels, the owners of guest wings have put down their guard. They no longer register their clients. Whoever enters, it is a requirement internationally that you identify yourself. Possibly your identity card is photocopied or retained as evidence that you are staying there. But here, you go to a hotel, ask for a room, they simply ask for money, and you are handed a key. Who you are, nobody seems to care. So our appeal is that let all these hotel owners put in place a requirement, which is internationally acceptable, that you must identify yourself if you have to reside or lodge in that facility. So that one, we appeal to all of them. Let them cooperate with us, so that when we are investigating a person, we should be able to know, yes, he stayed at Hotel X. Yes, he stayed there 2 days from the evidence given on the register. So that one can be able to help us to trace some of the suspect. I'll be able to work together with everybody. We have our counterterrorism task teams all over the place. They are not resting to ensure that we get rid of terrorism in this country. One other element that we require from individuals is, in addition to reporting to us, if you own a premise, but at least ensure that you have 1 or 2 cameras attached to help us. To help you, first of all, identify your neighborhood, be able to monitor your neighborhood, but at the same time, you help us to track down the criminals in this society. So we appeal to the local authorities, city council, here or in other cities, to put it as a requirement that if you have to put up a house, be it private or public, you need to factor in the need for cameras on that premises.